No,
You didn't.
I was a mechanic.
Were your parents wealthy?
No.
So what was your
I
turn?
didn't even go to
You
university.
didn't go to college, but you started a $500 million a year business.
Well, no, my business is a billion.
You've been at the table with some hitters.
And-
What's the biggest
and-
deal you ever closed?
Probably about a $250 million deal with one customer with one order.
Talk to me about your negotiation strategy there. To go and close a $250 million deal, what was your mindset going into that deal? How did you close that
Well,
deal?
first of all, developing a relationship with that client, making sure that he has a sense of trust. He's going to be spending a lot of money and making a big commitment to your company. So a big part of that is making sure that that customer is reassured at every step that when he makes that, because everyone's got choices.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to do business with me or my company. So I got to make sure that his decision to do business with me is a sound one, and he's reinforced that in that confidence day in and day out, and staying connected with these guys.
But whenever you
no
have
surprises.
Whenever you have a prospective client that's on the fence, they're leaning towards a no. What's kind of your strategy to get them back over to a yes? Give me a negotiation or a sales tactic that's helped you a lot.
I would say it's largely just the relationship building exercise. Whether you take a guy out on a golf course, take him for dinner, take him on a boat for a weekend, there's a lot of ways of developing that trust. A lot of guys use golf courses for doing that. A lot of guys use going fishing or taking them on a holiday. I blend it depending on what the nature of the customer is. Oil and gas guys, they like to go shooting hogs from a helicopter. I mean, every different strokes for different guys. In
You
fact,
study your clients, is what you're saying.
yeah, you got to know your demographic. You got to know who you're dealing with. Are you dealing with bankers? You're dealing with guys in major markets like Chicago, Washington, New York. Are you dealing with guys in the oil field down in Midland, Odessa? Two different kinds of clientele, and you got to deal with them appropriately. If I was to wear a suit going in to meet with a guy down in oil and gas down in Midland, Odessa, in the Permian Basin, I wouldn't get a deal done. I dress down for those kinds of environments.
That's fascinating.
But they spend great money.
Nobody talks about that, though.
If I'm dealing with a guy in Chicago or New York or Washington, it's a whole different wardrobe. It's a whole different approach, and it's a different environment where I put myself in with that guy to make him feel comfortable.